Greeting Future Fresh users, I'm Antoine. I'm the founder of Future Fresh, and I'm here to shed a little bit of light on how to become a model. With a few tips from me, you should be modeling in no time. First things first, get in where you fit in is what I like to call it. Which means know who you're casting for and what their criteria is, so you don't waste their time or your own. There's 7 categories that I like to talk about where you just may fit in. Plus size modeling. For females, you're talking about some of them except 6 and above. Most of them are like around 10 range and above for waistline, and for men it's normally 38 and above. Runway, here's another category where you're well-defined, you have well-defined facial structures, you want to call it, and slim and tall, or as Tyra Banks likes to call it, and ugly beautiful. Never heard of that before, just actually read that myself. Print, a less defined but more even features is normally what they're looking for. Your underwear and swimsuit models are your fit, sporty bodies. Your promotional, you can find these in the outside of clothing stores like H&M or in front of a nightclub. Those promotional models are normally just wearing the clothing and or wearing the product with the name or logo on it. Spokesmodel or your commercial models, the models who are talking about the actual product in front of you and in front of camera. And then you have body parts. Well, it kind of pretty much says it within the title. Your hands, your feet, your toes, your ears, your nose, whatever they decide to freaking photo, that is exactly what they want in that actual advertisement. Best part, I like to call the next part, is building a portfolio. Now, building a portfolio is really hard. It can be really, really expensive, but here's a couple cheap ways to do it. You can go on Craigslist, figure out what photographers may be looking for extra shoots to build their portfolio, and then they'll give you free prints. Or you can go to any art school and meet some of the photographers there and get free prints off of them, because they have to continue doing homework assignments and get better prints and so on and so forth. When you have your portfolio book, you want a black leather-bound book, which I'll show to you at the end of the video. First page should have your measurements, a simple photo with no makeup or very, very light makeup, a V-neck t-shirt with jeans, shoes, and or heels. You want it very simple so they don't get deterred on what your face is looking like on the actual photo. They want to see you and your actual features, your real features, not anything that you're hiding behind or any flaws, because those flaws actually may get you hired. You should also have this on your business cards with your measurements and so on and so forth, and you should show up to casting calls very light makeup to no makeup, V-neck t-shirt, jeans, shoes, and heels. Also having a bathing suit on the side if they do need to see your body. Last but not least, is I like to call it knowing your angles. You can have the face forward, which is best for me. You can have the downward 3/4 view, which is another good one. The complete side portrait, which sometimes for me, because I have a big forehead, that doesn't really work too well. Or the side quarter view to the right or to the left, which is like a half quarter view, a half view. That doesn't work for me either, because as you can see, the big old forehead. So it's best to know what your angles are for your facial structure and or your body. Also, knowing the company that you're modeling for. It helps to do a little research so you'll be able to sell the actual product a lot better, because they're hiring you to give a complete feature. So that's pretty much the conclusion of my video, and thank you for viewing in the Future Fresh. Have a pleasant day.